Don't you know I'm loco?
Western Conference Finals action here on Look at the Lakers. Sitting on a 2-0 series lead break. Can they translate that success to victory on the road?
Well, they don't want to open that door for a comeback. They know this one will be pivotal.
Here's Maynard. Pass to Durant. Five on the clock. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now here's Wiggins with the drive, and yes, it's good.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
To Durant. Good D by Siakam.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Here's Wiggins. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, I tell you, when Wiggins attacks now, good things seem to happen. Now a potential and one. Boy, this young fella's got major talent.
Embiid, no good.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA. Hey now! Hey now! Yeah! And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Here's Wiggins. Oh! Wow!
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird.
Here's Maynard. Pass to Harden. James Harden throws it down hard.
Taking no chances there. He finishes with authority.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Howard with a screen on Harden. Here's Wiggins. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harden kicks to KD. Carter sits the pin for Durant. Over Siakam. Rebounded by Howard.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Here's Maynard, covered by Wiggins. Maynard the pass to KD. Basket good off the assist from Maynard. KD's got 5.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Embiid with a screen on Hart. Pass to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Nice setup out of the two-man game.
Under trailing by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. A wide open look for Durant. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Lakers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Wiggins with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Howard. And Howard with the stop.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it. Hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Outside, KD. Again, Durant missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Embiid brings it down.
Good work that time by Embiid as the screener. He's been working on that part of his game.
Thunder trailing by 4. Pass to Durant. Ibaka outside. Left side, KD. Count it. And that's now 10 points for KD.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Embiid sets the pick for Wiggins. Pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson. We talked about Harden, and I asked Coach about the best way to guard him. He said we've got to be physical with him, but not too physical, because he's very crafty at getting to the line. Got to make sure we don't get baited into reckless fouls. So it'll be interesting to see how conservative they are against the Bears. Back over to you guys.
Thanks, David.
Putting something extra behind it. Embiid would not be denied there.
Now Maynard. Out to the right wing. Ibaka takes to Harden. Ibaka with the screen on Anunoby. Out to Ibaka. Again, Oklahoma City.
Confident stroke from Serge Ibaka.
The Lakers leading. Here's Wiggins. 10 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce. Wiggins has got 12.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Harden. And stolen by Siakam. Wiggins against KD. Wiggins drives in. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
And then Carter with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
For 3, Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. Under trailing by 7. Now Maynard. Durant for 3. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 16.
Boy, you could see it and feel it in his eyes at the start of this period. He is on a mission.
Howard with the steal. Here's Wiggins. Banked in off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Hard to believe you can have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here is Carter. There's the lob to Harden. Stolen by Anunoby. A floater and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Something you notice about Pascal Siakam is his work ethic. This young man will work hard to earn opportunities and then work harder to make the most of them. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Drago, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Plumlee in for Embiid. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Spates checked in for Carter. Luol comes in for Kevin Durant. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Green in for Eric Maynard. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 18. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thunder trailing by 8. Green with the ball. Oden picks him up, and again, no good by Oklahoma City. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And what a postseason they're having. 10 straight games without a loss. Historically, that puts them in the upper echelon.
Yeah, it's been done before, but not that often. And what's scary is it's giving them some rest between series. That's a huge advantage the deeper you get into the playoffs. Yeah, you might have a little rest going into your game ones, but there's no substitute for fresh legs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Oubre comes in for Pascal Siakam. That's Brian in for OG Anunoby. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Nikola Bekovic is checked.
Oh, man.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
A nice shot by Luol.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Wiggins passes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects that.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And how about his awareness there, recognizing the open man?
Oden the screen. Wiggins drives in, and Wiggins throws it down.
Well, I think this is an ideal recipe for Wiggins. Attacking on the drive, making people try to match up with his athleticism. That's a winning combination for Wiggins.
And stolen by Wiggins. To the inside. Oden with a screen for Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Spates with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 12. On the wing, Green. Covered by Wiggins. Kobe with the steal. Oubre, left side. Oden with the screen for Oubre. Pass to Oden. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I'll tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Now here's Wiggins. 24 points for him. Takes it off the glass. Wiggins has got 26.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yes, that goes in. McDaniel's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Wiggins passes to Plumlee. Thunder with the rebound. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. And we'll be right back after this. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, I love the fact, too, that they've been aggressive in penetrating the defense, attacking that paint, getting the ball inside. So far, their aggressiveness has ruled the day.
Carter Williams with the bubble.
You really have to admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Harden outside, fires from deep. Here's Bekovic. And Sanders pulls it down. Lakers leading by 14. Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams. And Sanders throws it down.
Carter Williams really smart in pick and roll plays. Give him space and he'll shoot it.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Green dishes to McDaniels. Pass to Harden. Spates covered by Biombo. No good from Spates. The Lakers with the ball. Carter Williams kicks to Oubre. That 3 off the mark. And they're trailing by 16. Here's McDaniels. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
What a play. That's how you finish the break.
Sanders with a screen on Harden. Harden against Carter Williams. That one goes. Counted. Carter Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the baskets, getting great looks inside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Walls check in for McDaniels. And both free throws good for Green.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
We're now about 2 minutes into the 2nd quarter. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, you got to give credit to how committed and intentional Carter Williams is in taking it to the hole. I mean, nobody's going to slow him down. That guy is determined.
Now here's Spates, covered by Biombo. It's Harden with the drive. It's Biombo with the rebound.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To the wing on the left. Spates with a screen on Oubre. Pass to Harden. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And wow, get a body on it.
They set the pick. Carter Williams, the pass to Biombo. And the dunk by Biombo.
Biombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
Pass to Harden. Here's the 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Harden's got 7 points.
Taking that opportunity to shoot it from range. Looking for the biggest bucket he can knock down.
And Carter Williams slams it in.
A little bit of vertical on display for Carter Williams. A fantastic dunker who brings his all out there all the time.
Harden dishes to the wall. Green against Kobe. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Michael Carter Williams. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Nikola Pekovic. And it's Kevin Durant in for Luan. Both free throws good from Green.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Harden. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Knocks it loose. Ibaka, and it's in there. Ibaka's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
This is where Ibaka looks to score from often. The closer he is to the rack, the more comfortable he becomes.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams. And he drives in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And the slithery agility of Ibaka. Not many guys can go up with him to stop the catch and dunk.
Screen by Sanders. Takes it inside. Carter Williams with the bucket.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
Thunder trailing by 15. Outside, KD. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. KD's got 16.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Sanders sets the screen for Carter Williams. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Well, that's not been a typical possession for them in this first half. So for the most part, they've been pretty smart with the ball.
Grant is checked in for the Lakers. Jaylen Brown comes in for Michael Carter Williams. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Carter's checked in. KD with the bucket.
He has certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his team up.
And here's Brown. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
An incredible athlete. Brown, though, becoming a better and better shooter.
It's stolen by Brown. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And the dunk by Grant.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Carter right side. And that one drops for him.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
There's the screen. It's Brown on the way. McDaniels defending. Brown jams it in.
What a throwdown by Brown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
McDaniels outside. Pass to Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Sticking with it, determined to score.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard comes in for Sanders. And Joel Embiid subbed in for Biyombo. Spates checked in for Oklahoma City. Maynard comes in for James Harden.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handling, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Embiid with the screen on Spates. Here's Brown. And it's Spates with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. It's a 14-point game. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here is Carter. Here's Maynard. Carter with a screen on Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maynard. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles leading by 14. Brown with it. Howard. Pass to Grant. Down low. Here's Embiid. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
Embiid's size and footwork so tough for defenders to handle. This is where you got to get him to rock.
Maynard kicks to KD. From 15 feet away, that's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 9 points in the quarter.
No cooling him off when he's on a heater like this.
Embiid with a screen on Durant. Brown on the drive, and finished off by Brown.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll? Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
Now Maynard has to Spates. Outside, KD. Hits it from three-point range. KD's got 25 points in the game.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The three from Bryant. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Maynard. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
Here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. 1:52 left in the first half. Here's Maynard. He's covered by Brown. Lobs it up for Ibaka. It's stolen by Bryant. Brown the pass to Embiid. Joel Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
And sent back by Howard.
Access denied. You have to go up a little more aggressively when he's near.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. McDaniels against Brown. It's stolen by Bryant. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Thunder trailing by 17. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Maynard. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maynard. Here's Ibaka. It's in the short one. Ibaka's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We come back right after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Coaches preach this over and over again, and Shaq knows this well. Take care of the ball, and they internalize that.
Yep. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. A dream start. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Andrew Wiggins in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they asked him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective, on plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Inside, and Ibaka slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
Screen by Grant. Wiggins passes to Grant. And there it is for him. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the physicality from Grant, not allowing the close defense to keep him from his shot.
Durant for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Durant, and it's sent back by Plumlee.
You've got to go up stronger than that, or he's going to turn you away.
Here's KD. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Maynard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And here's Wiggins. 28 points for him. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Here's Maynard, covered by Wiggins. For 3, Durant. The rebound by Oden. Oden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Screen by Grant. Wiggins passes to Grant. And he banks in the layup. Grant's got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Maynard. Away from way outside. No good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Kevin Durant 3rd.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Lakers. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Well, I tell you what, you got major bounce, but the long arms of Wiggins gives him an extra advantage converting at the rack.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Carter outside. KD on the wing. Ibaka with the screen on Siakam. It's good. KD's got 32 points in the game.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Wiggins passes to Oden. Harden gets to Maynard. Outside, KD. Off target from outside. Lakers leading by 22. Plumlee with a screen on Clark. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, big-time jam. Oh, man, that was sensational.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Clark. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Sanders is checked in. Pass to KD. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Really good job of working the interior. You got to work it. You got to work it a bit. Wiggins attacking is able to draw the foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Biyombo is checked in for Plumlee. Carter with the screen. Here's Maynard, covered by Wiggins, and Speaks gets it to go.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Sanders with a screen on Harden. Here's Wiggins, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 and the free throw line.
Yeah, magnet for fouls. Wiggins' explosiveness gives him a great advantage against most any defender.
KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for the Thunder. Green comes in for Eric Maynard. Wiggins against Harden. They kick it out to Green. Up top, Spates. It's over Biyombo. Top of the key jumper, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Harden against Wiggins, and the wide-open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum-level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
McDaniels against Anunoby. Sanders sets the screen for Wiggins. Pass to Sanders. Plays it up and banks it in. Sanders has got his second basket of the night.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. And Maurice Spates the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. There's the pick. Here's Wiggins, and he finishes nicely on the way. Wiggins has got 44.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
It's Harden with the drive, and stolen by Siakam. Wiggins with it. He's got 44 to the middle. Here's Biyombo. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Spades has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Kicks it out to Harden. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
First team foul.
For the Thunder, Nikola Pekovic comes in for Serge Ibaka, and the Walls subbed in for Green. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They throw good, James Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
They set the pick. The kick out to Anunoby. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. It's Harden with the drive, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Wiggins passes to Biyombo. For 3, Siakam. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
This is an evolving part of Siakam's game. Everyone wants to see him get more confidence at the arc.
Here's Harden on the wing, covered by Wiggins. Spades with a screen on Wiggins. From deep, Harden gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 8 here in the quarter.
They knew this was coming. Harden can't just let that last 3 go. Way too competitive for that.
Here's the screen. Here's Wiggins.
Throwing a haymaker. He wants to make him feel it.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Thunder. Pass to Luol. Spades with a screen on Anunoby. McDaniels passes to Spades. And the slam dunk by Spades.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wiggins with the bounce pass. And it's Biyombo with the jam.
Yeah, he's a threat to throw it down every time he's near the rim. At 6'9", Biyombo has not only the height, but the strength and balance to jam it down.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Spades with it, working on Biyombo. That one good for 2. Spades has got 8 points. LA's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Sanders with a screen on McDaniel. Wiggins against McDaniel. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
Here's Harden. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Lakers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back right after this. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for the Thunder, they're shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Spades sets a screen. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Luol. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Howard with the screen on Harden. Carter Williams with it. And it's Harden picking him up. And Howard with the stop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Wall passes to Harden. Spade sets a screen for Harden. Spade kicks to McDaniels. Carries it down low.
Point-blank range, that's what you want.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Embiid with a screen on Harden. And Carter Williams slams it in.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, with 3 total for the game.
Embiid with a screen on Harden. Carter Williams with it, now guarded by Bekovic. And here they come. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Screened by Howard. Bobbed up there for Howard. That shot, no good. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. One team with its back against the wall. The other with a chance for a spot in the finals. Can it go to a Game 5? We'll have to see. You look at the Lakers. GA, they're in a position to sweep the series and determined to do just that.
Yeah, I mean, no gentleman's sweep for them. Get them out of here and get ready for the finals.
Wiggins passes to him.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Anunoby against Harden. Here's Durant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
When you look at the stats, Howard's at his best in the pick and roll.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, they seem to be forcing things out there, trying too hard, pressing. When you do that, the turnovers pile up quickly.
Siakam, a screen on the block. Wiggins finds Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Maynard the pass to Harden. Now Kevin Durant, covered by Siakam. Kept alive. Shots good by Ibaka.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Siakam outside. And Embiid sets the pick for Siakam. Pass to Embiid. The shot missing. Good work defensively by KD. Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. Harden scanning the floor. To the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. It's up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
No 3 is really a bad 3 when Harden shoots it.
The Lakers trail. Now, here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Durant, the pass to space. Over Embiid. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Embiid sets the pick for Anunoby. For 3, Siakam. A Thunder pull it in. This quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Durant, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. These guys have been untouchable in the playoffs. 11 consecutive wins. They have simply been demoralized. Round after round. They just continue to storm towards the NBA Finals.
And we've seen some pretty historic playoff runs in the postseason. The Cavs and Warriors both got the double-digit win streak in the 2017 playoffs. These guys cannot get too comfortable. These closeout situations are the absolute toughest to win. And they've done it twice already, but tonight is going to be arguably the toughest closeout game they've been in.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Pass to KD. From 11 feet away. That one wide left. Lakers lead by 4. Here's Anunoby. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Spades kicks to Maynard. Pass to Harden. From deep three-point land. And it's Joel Embiid. the rebound. Anunoby against Ibaka. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Harden outside. There's the three. Basket good off the assist from Maynard. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Some nice dancing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Spates. Out to KD. Spates with a screen on Siakam. Back to Spates. And Embiid with the steal. Here's Anunoby. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Harden. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. He gushed about the multi-dimensional offense of James Harden, calling him one of the all-time hardest players to defend. Coach said he can beat you with a shot, pass, drive, and he's unstoppable in the open floor. It's a tall task ahead. Back over to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Anunoby. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Under trailing by 3. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Embiid.
And there's so much potential for Embiid at the defensive end. This guy just swallows up shots.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
Oklahoma City's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Harden draws the double. Pass to Maynard from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Siakam looking around. Howard setting the pick for Siakam. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Spates. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And the Lakers with some changes. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Howard. Plumlee comes in for Joel Embiid. And Kobe is subbed in for OG Anunoby. And then for Oklahoma City, Carter comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's KJ McDaniels in for Eric Green. Green, he's checked in for James Harden. Green against Wiggins. Ibaka outside. Back to KD. Carter with a screen on Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. And here's KD for 3. Drops in the tray. Durant's got 7 points.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Oden with a screen for Siakam. Shot from 12. Carter pulls it in. Oklahoma City trailing. Durant with a wide open look. That's in there. Carter with the assist. He's got 10.
And Durant, so dangerous as a scorer. He can shoot it from deep, also beat you off the dribble there. He just stops and pops.
Durant with the steal. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre is checked in for the Lakers. And then for Oklahoma City, Nikola Pekovic comes in for Serge Ibaka. And the Walls subbed in for Durant. On the wing, Green. Covered by Wiggins. Clock at 4. Green finds Carter. Shoots over Oubre. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Green. And the Thunder lead by 3.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Oubre.
Giving up the the ball in the two-man game right there. I think Kobe deserves a little more credit for his playmaking ability.
Pass to Pekovic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kobe, the pass to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oubre so quick off the floor.
Here's Green. Nothing on the board. There's 1:38 left in the first. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Andrew Wiggins is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And the Thunder making a change here. Harden's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Oden, a screen on Harden. And Kobe, here we go. Oubre outside. Bryant in the corner. Screen by Oubre. Bryant passes to Oubre. And that one, good. Oubre's got 6. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good
Green. Kicks it out to Harden. Harden draws the double. And here is Pekovic. And stolen by Oden. Here's Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Under trailing by 3. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Wiggins. Green kicks to McDaniel. Wiggins against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. McDaniels passes to Green. And stolen by Bryant. Goes up, and Bryant throws it down.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
On the wing, Harden. This one for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so the first quarter is in the books. Lakers lead by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We're back at the Western Conference Final. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away. But the inside area is their territory.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop. Never a bad idea.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to behold. He never seems satisfied with his own play, always trying to get a little more out of himself.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Harden against Carter Williams. Harden, no good. Lakers leading by 7. Carter Williams with it. Inside. And finished off by Oubre.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Carter sets the pick with McDaniel. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. And here's Harden for 3. He is hauled in by Los Angeles.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Bryant with it. Now Green defending. Oubre, a screen on Green. And finished off by Oubre. Oh boy, it looks like he was injured there.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Katie checked in from Oklahoma City. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Harden the pass to Green. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Walls checked in for the Thunder. Plumlee with the screen to the inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Harden. Oubre, a screen on Green. Here's Kobe. Kobe with the slam off the drive.
Yeah, if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here is Luol. He's guarded by Plumlee. Back to Green. There's the triple. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
But nothing better than knocking down the triple.
Screen by Oubre. Bryant the pass to Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Nikola Pekovic.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
And both free throws good for Oubre.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Here's Green. He has 5. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Harden outside. McDaniels trying to break free. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Harden.
In attack mode and looking to score whenever he can, this is Harden at his best.
Plumlee with a screen on Green. Kobe the pass to Plumlee. And he gets the bucket. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Harden.
The scoring ability Harden brings is unique and next level.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sanders sets the screen for Bryant. To the paint. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
Count that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And it's time for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Oklahoma City. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench. They'll try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks.
Yeah, you know, you want to get him back as quickly as possible, but the key there is to balance it with giving him time to fully recover. You don't want to rush him back.
Now, Carter Williams. He has yet to score. Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Harden's got 19 points.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Carter Williams, the pass to Kobe, and Bryant throws it down.
Terrific passing by Carter Williams. So good at dishing the ball off screen.
And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 8-point game. Pass to Luol. Now Harden fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Plumlee with a screen on Harden. Carter Williams, the pass to Plumlee. The basket good off the assist from Carter Williams. Carter Williams has got 4 assists in the game. Thunder trailing by 7. Harden outside. Pass to Luol. On the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pekovic. That shot, no good. Good D by Sanders. Grant with a screen on Harden. Left side Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Making a change here. Brown's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Serge Ibaka has checked in for Nikola Pekovic. Spates comes in for Luol. And it's Maney in for McDaniels. Pass to KD. Puts up a deep three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles leading by 9. Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. It's good. Carter Williams has got his first basket of the night.
To admire how well Carter Williams does in these situations. I mean, just so smart at making the right call.
Harden dishes to Durant. Brown against Harden. Harden on the move. Launches a three. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Harden's got 24 points.
He's been excellent in this period. Even though they're down, he's keeping them close.
Down low, here's Plumlee. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Great effort offensively. That bucket was well deserved.
Pass to Harden. Ibaka against Sanders. Back to Harden. Jacks up a three. It's not going to go for him.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Brown attacking. Sanders' shot is off. Thunder trailing by 11. KD, that's for 2. Hands the shot from the wing. KD's got 17 now. Lakers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Brown. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Brown's potential really is exciting. I mean, he has the talent, I think, to be a dominant force in this league one day.
KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. Oklahoma City has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. Maynard the pass to KD. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Plumlee with a screen on McDaniel. And it's Plumlee that time on the assist by Brown. Plumlee's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And Spates gets it to go.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
And Sanders throws it down.
As we see more of Brown's game, the expectation is for him to work on his playmaking. That's a good sign right there.
Outside Durant, lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to space. To the inside. McDaniels. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Brown. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And we saw this with Brown in college. Just has that knack for drawing fouls.
The Lakers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Biyombo is checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Maynard for 3. Durant. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Maynard's got his 5th assist in this one. They set the pick. Brown the pass to Biyombo. And the jump by Biyombo.
Biyombo showing off his agility off the screen. It's not easy to set that hard screen and then roll with purpose and effectiveness, but he does.
McDaniels outside. Latrey. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Outside for Carter Williams. Drills the three-pointer. Carter Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
It's like a 6th sense. Sometimes you just know someone's out there with the look.
Pass to KD. There's the triple from Durant.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Screen by Sanders. Brown dishes to Sanders. Ibaka with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thunder trailing by 13. Durant for 3. Up again, and Ibaka is right there.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing the comeback.
Seeing how things are, and that is.
We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Brown gets it down inside.
And how about the patience in that pick and roll. Brown operating like a seasoned veteran.
Here's Maynard. Carter Williams covering. Durant with 3. That's Biyombo with the rebound. Lakers leading by 10. Sanders with a screen on Hart. Brown with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Sanders. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Pass to KD. Hits the three-point bomb. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
On inside, guarded by Harden. Their turnaround jumper. The rebound by Ibaka. Ibaka's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Thunder shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Los Angeles leading by 6. Screen by Sanders. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. And Brown drops them both. And so here is Oklahoma City. Now Maynard. No scoring in this one. From deep, Harden. Harden strokes home the 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 5. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Knocked loose.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Maynard. That's to Space. Now Maynard. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here is Brown. He's got 9. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. 2nd, Michael Carter Williams.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display. And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Sanders with a screen on Hart. Brown the pass to Sanders. And Sanders throws it down.
Textbook screen, which leads to the nice bucket there.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's to Harden. And it's Larry Sanders with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. What a throwdown by Brown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch.
That's to Space. Harden outside. Here's Maynard. Here is Durant. He's covered by Grant. Just 3 to shoot. In shot on the way. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Durant.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
The screen from Brown. Carter Williams with the bucket. Carter Williams has got 7 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle with their offensive end.
Here's Ibaka. Brings it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
This is where Ibaka looks to score from often. The closer he is to the rack, the more comfortable he becomes.
Here's the drive. And Carter Williams with the snap.
That is a quick move off the back.
Under trailing by 6. Here's Maynard. Heading outside. Misses the 3. Here's Brown. Brown finished through the contact from Brown.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Harden gets the Maynard. It's stolen by Carter Williams. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
And this is where Brown is at his best, using his athleticism to attack the basket.
Maynard the pass to Harden. Pass to KD. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Brown finds Biyombo. Brown sets a screen for Carter Williams. And finished off by Brown.
This is exactly what Brown wants to be doing game after game all the time. I mean, he's got a scorer's ability and instincts.
Here's Maynard. Carter Williams covering. Spades with a screen on Carter Williams. 5 on the clock. Harden against Brown. Harden's shot is off.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass really badly in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense. Taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Biyombo with the block.
Excellent timing by Biyombo and an impressive vertical, too. He's a good shot blocker because of that.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. A different look for Oklahoma City. The Walls checked in for Spates. And it's McDaniels in for Eric Maynard. McDaniels outside. Pass to KD. Rebound the Lakers. Biyombo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on James Harden.
Real quickness on display from Carter Williams on the drive. Forcing the defense to rough him up a bit, and that earns him trips to the foul line.
Nikola Pekovic is checked in for Oklahoma City. Green comes in for James Harden.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here is Durant. 33 points for him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 10 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Biyombo.
Hey, when Biyombo's deep inside, it's fun to watch because you know this guy is going to finish with a flush.
Green with the ball. 5 points in the game. Here's Durant again, Oklahoma City.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Brown with the screen on Green. Carter Williams the pass to Brown. Good on the bucket. Brown's got 16 here in the second half.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
And they're trailing by 13. Green inside. Carter Williams covering.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
It's stolen by Green. Here's KD. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. KD's got 39.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Brown outside. Pass to Grant. Sanders sets the screen for Grant. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Nikola Begovic.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Howard's checked in for Sanders. Embiid comes in for Biyombo. Anunoby, he's checked in for Brown. And Andrew Wiggins is sent in for Carter Williams.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
On the wing, Wiggins. McDaniels defending. No good from Grant. Under trailing by 12. Green kicks to Patton. Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls. Green's got 7.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Embiid powers it down.
Good work that time by Embiid as the screener. He's been working on that part of the game.
On left of the wing. Here's Patton. And he uses the glass on the layup. Patton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Wiggins, the putback. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
His size so well inside. I also love how confident Embiid is.
Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Siakam pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 12. Howard with the screen on McDaniel. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Howard just too strong inside. You've got to foul and get your money's worth.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
The Lakers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Howard with the screen on Green. Here's Wiggins.
Oh, goodness! That was special. Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. McDaniels against Wiggins. Pass to Embiid. Here he goes.
Joel Embiid, take it to the rim, big fella.
And they're trailing by 15. Now, here's McDaniel. Harden outside. Shoots the three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Howard's checked in.
Number 41, Andrew Howard.
Harden with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And it's sent back by Howard.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Anunoby, right side, uses the glass to finish the layup.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
McDaniels against Anunoby. Pass to Luol. The three from Harden, and the rejection by Embiid.
Don't test Embiid now. An impact defensive player is what he is.
Here's Wiggins. Now here's Howard. And the foul on Harden. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Brought in to look for Oklahoma City. Patton, he's checked in for Luol. And Durant subbed in for Powell. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Thunder. 19-point game. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Harden against Wiggins. Pass to Durant. Over Siakam. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Working from medium range. He was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Embiid with the steal. Wiggins finds Siakam. Embiid sets the pick for Wiggins. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Screen by Howard. Siakam for 3. Can't hit that one.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Harden outside. To end the run. Pekovic passes to Pat. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside Durant, beyond the arc, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense. You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Anunoby is screen on McDaniel. And Anunoby slams it in.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
The Thunder shooting well, 50% from the floor. Harden kicks to KD from 15 feet away. It's a big high bounce and goes in. KD's got 43 points.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Anunoby is screen on McDaniel. And Anunoby slams it in.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Al Harden. And here's KD for three. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Anunoby is screen on McDaniel. And Anunoby slams it in.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Patton. Durant deciding where to go with it. And it's good, 2 points. KD's got 45 points.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
And here's Wiggins. Driving the lane. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 in this game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Here's Harden. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 14 points here in the second half.
Defense has problems with Harden inside. He can make those close shots appear easy.
Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Pekovic. They get it back. They kick out to Anunoby. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Anunoby's got 10 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
KD is so good at drawing contact. Really smart at finding ways to draw fouls and get to the line.
Shoot 2. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Grego, he's checked in for Howard. Plumlee comes in for Embiid, and Kelly Oubre is subbed in for Wiggins. Here's Maynard. He's guarded by Anunoby. Harden the pass to Space. And the slam dunk by Space.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Plumlee with the screen. Here's Anunoby, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Maynard. Pass to KD. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Siakam. And stolen by Maynard. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Count it, good. Harden's got 40 points.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Harden can't hit.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Nifty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's where Siakam wants to get the rock. I mean, he's comfortable scoring inside.
Oklahoma City shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. At the top of the key, Durant. Back to Harden. Now Ibaka. Pass to Maynard. Harden outside. Left side, KD. Rebounded by the Lakers. Plumlee's got his 6th rebound on the night. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 22 points.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jaylen Brown.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Maynard the pass to Harden. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Maynard. He's guarded by Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Maynard dishes to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Lakers. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Harden outside. And the Los Angeles Lakers win the series and will move on.
An amazing accomplishment, no doubt about it. I mean, you can tell from the moment these playoffs began, they were committed and determined to make a deep run. They had great confidence in themselves, and they believe they'll be the ones hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy at the end of this postseason.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to everyone from the players.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to taking a look at Boston. This is it, their whole season, all their effort, all their energy to get them here, the final.
And I'm sure the feeling in their locker room was different today. That finals atmosphere is unlike anything else. This is what it's all about.
Hill with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Pass to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Over Oubre. And Simmons with the rebound.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Howard setting the pick for Simmons. Shoots over Bridges. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Kuzma. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Boy, fun watching Kuzma find a way to get out in the open court. The young legs on display there.
And he makes that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Murray. And there's the call on Howard. That is his first foul of the game.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
The Celtics working the ball around now. Deflected by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Howard with a screen on Murray. And Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Hill kicks to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Baseline jumper. And the shot goes in.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is Simmons at his best. When this kid is attacking the rim, he is tough to contain.
Hill against Oubre. Here's Kuzma. No good there. Good D by Siakam. And finished off by Oubre.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And here is Murray. And Kuzma has it in the corner. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Kuzma's got 5.
And as long as Kuzma is able to hit jumpers, he's going to have a place in this league and cash a few paychecks.
Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Celtics. Murray the pass to Hill. Fires the 3. Murray, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Lakers. And this has been a truly remarkable postseason for him. 12 straight wins. No losses on the board. I mean, they've gotten exactly where they wanted to go. The NBA Finals.
And at this point, who is going to bet against them? They've made stringing together playoff wins look easy. And the one thing you always got to be careful of is how different the NBA Finals are from every series you've played so far. This is going to be the absolute biggest challenge they face. And we may see this group in a much more competitive series here in the finals.
Kuzma with the screen for Hill. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Hill. He has 7. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Screen by Siakam. Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
You know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Kuzma outside. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Howard finds Simmons. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against.
Embiid, he's checked in for the Lakers. On the wing, Murray. Guarded by Simmons. 13 feet away. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Simmons with it. Picked up by Kuzma. They get it again. Siakam kicks to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Embiid with a screen on Murray. Here's Simmons. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
Back to Murray. Outside Hill. Wide open look. Buries the jump shot.
He was locked in, and he knew he could knock that one down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Howard with a screen on Murray. The drive by Simmons. On the jam by Ben Simmons.
And it seems like Simmons likes to attack close in. Going after the rim is a great use of that size.
Kuzma with the screen for Hill. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Lakers leading by 4. Screen by Howard. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Kuzma. Bridges outside. From the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball on the three-point line.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
I like the decision by Simmons. Comfortable with the rock. Ben has a really good feel for his age.
Kuzma with a screen on Siakam. Hill passes to Kuzma. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Grego, he's checked in for the Lakers. Carter Williams comes in for Simmons. And Anunoby slams it in.
Boy, I like how Carter Williams spreads the ball around. I mean, he opens up a lot of opportunities for his guys to shoot it.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. Castro. Back to Carter Williams. Siakam sets a screen for Carter Williams. For the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. He's checked in for Grego. Then for the Celtics, Markkanen comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Tony Snell subbed in for Hill. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Bridges.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
Here's Anunoby. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Celtics trail by 4. Back to Murray. Inside, and stolen by Biyombo. Anunoby kicks to Carter Williams. Anunoby is screen on Murray. Carter Williams, the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Carter Williams really smart in pick and roll plays. Give him space and he'll shoot it.
Carter Williams against Murray. It's over Carter Williams. Boston again missing.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
Anunoby is screen on Murray. And Anunoby slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Siakam passes to Anunoby. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Poked away. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Second, Michael Carter Williams.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Los Angeles. Carter Williams with it. Scoreless thus far.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Pass to Davidson. Here is Luau. And stolen by Siakam. Carter Williams, the pass to Anunoby. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Celtics trail by 13 to the paint. Here's Murphy. Great D that time from Oubre.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Carter Williams, the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Anunoby slams it in.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
A big-time effort for OG Anunoby, providing a lot of energy for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Whip. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them wrapped. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
That's the idea. Get the ball inside, get a good look, and see if you can draw some fouls.
Celtics trail by 19. Here's Snell. Hasn't made one yet. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Carter Williams with it. He's picked up by Murphy. Pass to Snell. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, show it off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So it's the Celtics now. 17-point game. Outside, Murphy. Here's Snell. Carter Williams covering. Snell the pass to the wall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Blue Walls got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Carter Williams the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Love seeing teammates in sync like that, reading each other's movement extremely well.
Murphy finds Markkanen. Three-pointer, Snell. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out.
Turning the pick and roll into points. Nice selfless play.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And Los Angeles with some changes. Sanders checked in for Embiid. Higgins comes in for OG Anunoby. And Simmons subbed in for Carter Williams. Markkanen sets the pick for Hill. Outside, Markkanen. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 19. Screen by Wiggins. The drive by Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Terrific drive, but a better finish.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Oubre. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists now tonight.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Kuzma with the screen for Hill. Kuzma outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Simmons.
And scoring was maybe the only question about Simmons coming into the league. And now proving the doubters wrong about that.
Bridges passes to Hill. Here's Snell. Pass to Bridges. The 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Snell, covered by Wiggins. Snell kicks to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Kuzma with a screen on Simmons. Here's Bridges. That's short off the rim.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Boston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Down low to stop the run, and he lays it up and in.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
The Lakers have gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Screen by Wiggins. Simmons finds Wiggins. That one falls. Wiggins has got 4 this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The kick out to Hill. Buries it from three-point range.
Really good work. That's how you play inside out.
Lakers have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow. And Simmons slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Outside Hill. Oh, good with the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will. And
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
The kick out to Hill. Launches it. Again, missing Hill. And the Lakers have possession. Simmons with it. Bridges covering. Now Simmons. 19 points in the game. And Simmons slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Make some noise for your Lakers at the end. It's your Lakers squad.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Grant's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Murray's checked in. Kuzma with the screen for Murray. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Kuzma's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Wiggins a screen on Murray. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
And it's Sanders with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Kuzma outside. Hill against Grant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hill, no good. Hill's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Siakam sets a screen for Simmons. And finished off by Siakam.
Siakam has that sinewy build, great length and strength.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Kuzma finds Murray. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Fires it up. Hill, no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Sanders with a screen on Murray. Here's Simmons.
Getting downhill and taking flight. What a move.
The Celtics shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Grant against Hill. Kuzma with the screen for Hill. It's a very good look and converts. Hill's got 7.
Rising up, firing with confidence.
Siakam a screen on Murray. The drive by Simmons.
Hey, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Again, missing Hill. Here are the Lakers. Screen by Siakam. Simmons passes to Siakam.
And this is something Simmons loves to do. He's all for trying to get his teammates going.
Boston shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Hill working it over to the inside. Takes it from 10. The shot's good from Kuzma. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Bridges passes to Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Murray against Simmons. Pass to Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
This young fella, Siakam, boy, he's aggressive. He's solid at just understanding how to draw the foul.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Lakers. 1:31 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Hill. And it's off from three-point range. Hill's gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Grant with the screen on Murray. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. Now here's Hill, the fast break opportunity. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Hill. Kuzma's got 15 points.
Easy to see why so many are high on Kuzma. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And Anunoby slams it in.
This is why they involve him in screen and rolls. I mean, he's good executing out of that situation.
Hill against Wiggins. Outside Hill. Over Wiggins. Second chance effort. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Screen by Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Simmons got 31 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
No coverage that time. Hill's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Oh, nice pass to set that bucket up.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Simmons passes to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
and I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Rebounding, clearly an emphasis of theirs coming in. Everyone's bringing the energy and putting in that work.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They're right where they want to be in the series, but perhaps a bit of a letdown tonight in the first half, Jet.
No maybes, Ernie. Definitely a letdown. They got a little too comfortable.
That is more than enough of...
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Murray, no good. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anunoby a screen on Murray. And Anunoby slams it in.
It's a good night when you're racking them up like that.
And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Kuzma. Floats one. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Simmons goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simmons got 33.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Murray the pass to Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Some solid defense from Grant. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Grant with a screen on Murray. Simmons. It's blocked.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Grant sets a screen for Simmons. And the dunk by Grant.
You know, at the offensive end, I think this is where Grant is most effective. On plays where he can really leverage his athleticism.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Kuzma with the screen from Murray. Pass to Kuzma. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. And it's Simmons penetrating.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. Andrew Wiggins is second.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Simmons with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Kuzma outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Murray the pass to Hill. Shot clock at 6. Down low, air high. And just miss after miss right now.
Just one bucket in 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Here's Simmons. Count the basket. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
Hey, clearly this is where Simmons wants to be scoring the ball. As close in as possible.
And Murray, here we go. The 3, Bridges, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clobbered on the shot. He'll shoot free throws.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
And that one misses. No good on the second free throw. The Lakers on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Anunoby is screen on Murray. Simmons passes to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The rebound by Grant. Lakers have gone 7-9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And the 3-ball is good.
For Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Wiggins against Hill. Kuzma with a screen on Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had one since.
There's a screen to the paint. And Anunoby slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Bridges against Anunoby. For 3, Murray buries the long-range jumper.
Even though he knocked it down, that's something the defense will live with. Murray has got to continue to work on his outside shot.
Simmons dishes to Wiggins. And Boston with the rebound. Bridges inside. He's guarded by Anunoby. Bridges shot. Good.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Siakam a screen on Murray. Simmons passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Hey, you know, what he lacks inside, he makes up for with his vertical.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They set the screen. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Wiggins. For the finish. Oh, and there he puts it down. Oh, my goodness.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Kuzma with the screen for Hill. Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Jeremy Grant picks one up.
Boy, you love to see this kind of high-effort play. Working to earn the and-one chance. Nicely done.
Tony Snell's checked in for Bridges. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Anunoby is screen on Murray. Simmons finds Anunoby.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good. When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Wiggins a screen on Murray. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Going inside, and Simmons slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to Hill. 6 to shoot. Here's Erhan. No good from outside. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
We've already seen it. Simmons' size and agility, it creates problems for the defense.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, but thus far, it's paying off.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The Lakers making a switch here. Howard's checked in.
High percentage if you can find a window. Great job.
Screen by Siakam. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Wiggins against Hill. Kuzma with the screen on Wiggins to the inside. Here's Erhan. Again, the Celtics good for two.
A nice form on that hook shot there.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And then Simmons slams it in.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Kuzma, left side. Rebounded by Howard. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Into the lane.
Punched it down with authority. That's how you get your team going.
Celtics have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Now, here is Hill. He's got 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting two.
Free throw drops for Hill. Some changes for the Lakers. Embiid, he's checked in for Siakam. Oubre comes in for Wiggins. And Kobe is subbed in for OG Anunoby. So it's the Lakers now. Screen by Howard. Bryant dishes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And it only takes a little effort on behalf of Howard to rise up for the flush, using that size and strength to jam it down.
Outside Hill.